Boom. Boom.
All right, Wheeler, I made it in. I'm gonna look around.
What's this? What is this? I did this wrong my first playthrough. I didn't realize I was doing it wrong.
Mom. Jesus, what did they do?
She's strapped to a rack.
Alex. Is that you?
Mom, I'm gonna get you down.
Sorry, Alex.
Shh. It's okay.
Your father and I. We love you so much. They said we could only choose one.
Mom, please. Stop. Save your breath.
Let me go, Alex.
I can't.
It hurts so much. Make it stop.
Mom, I can't.
Please, Alex. Please.
Alright.
I can't.
It's okay, Alex. I love you.
I chose to shoot her. Regardless of what you do, this machine will activate and kill her. You get to choose if she dies a fast death or a slow one. That is the decision that is being made. First time I played this, I thought there was some way that she wouldn't die. But now I see that the correct answer is mercy. I find that to be a more meaningful decision than the other one in this game, though I also find the other one quite meaningful. Mrs. Shepard, has been suffering for a long time. Yeah, I didn't know how the machine worked the first time. That's what stopped me up. I didn't realize she was going to get all wrecked. Yeah, much screaming accompanies the alternative. Let's observe the body. Look, the rack made her very tall. Alex automatically looks up at her face. He normally only looks at drops and things like that. But Alex will automatically seek her out. He will automatically look up at her. Give you the save point immediately after you have to make the game altering decision. We don't know that his mom was attempting suicide. We know that she was horribly depressed and had been for a long time. She said some interesting things. I've played this game like 7 or 8 times before. She said, we loved you, but we could only choose one. If you know the actual plot of this game, everything makes sense, but Alex is left in the dark until pretty much the end of the game. But a lot of things make sense retrospectively. I love save points, and I love how long they take to load. Yeah, she pretty clearly means Josh. But why she had to choose one is a bit weird. So now we're in the otherworld prison, which is fortunately not that long. I thought this was cute. I had a good time with all of these. Why the cult exists will actually be explained partially in this game. So there's a lovely little hole for me to stick my hand in. If you stick your hand in right away, it will get amputated. So I won't be doing that. Here's a little dial. It's got a heart and a horseshoe crab and a dollar sign and a time clock. This is cute. What man loves more than life, fears more than death or mortal strife. What poor men have, the rich acquire, and all contented men desire. What misers spend and wastrels save, and each man carries to his grave. That's a pretty cool little rhyme right there. I don't think it originated in this game. I think this is old as fuck. I think this is a really old rhyme. These are your options. Luck, money, love, time. What man loved more than life? Fears more than death or mortal strife. What poor men have, the rich acquire, and all contented men desire. What misers spend and wastrels save, and each man carries to his grave. It is a really good poem. It took me a little while. It took me longer to figure this one out than the other ones. You don't carry time to your grave. Poor men do have time, and rich men do acquire it, I guess. Misers don't really. I guess they spend time. Wastrels save time? Not really. Loves more than life and fears more than death or mortal strife. That's not really true. Time is probably the best answer, but it's a bit of a trick question because the blank spot is actually one of the viable answers. And the fucking insightful comment being made is that there's nothing man loves more than life, nothing he fears more than death or mortal strife. Poor men have nothing, the rich acquire nothing, and all contented men desire nothing. Misers spend nothing, wastrels save nothing, and each man carries to his grave nothing. So that's kind of cool. That's that one. What we got here? We got a thing, and a jail, and a coffin, and a sword, and a skull and crossbones. The man who devised it does not want it. The man who bought it does not use it. The man who used it does not realize it. I heard this one a long time ago. It is the coffin. The man who just devises does not want it. He doesn't want to die. Guy who built the coffin. The man who bought it does not use it. You don't buy a coffin for yourself. The man who used it does not realize it. He's dead. A queen, a rook, a bishop, a pawn, and a knight. I stand beside the holy man, the monarchs fear my wrath, none may move the way I can, ever the crooked path. That could only be the knight. It's just chess pieces. I hope you know the rules of chess. Alright, let's go. You need all 3 answers correct or else you get an amputated arm and an instant game over. You don't recover from that, no matter how many first aid kits you have in your inventory. A hole in Silent Hill? Time to jump down. That sounded like a long way down. I can hear myself breathing, but the game is frozen. Oh god, I'm missing a cutscene. I'm missing a cutscene because it's frozen. God damn it.
Sorry, Alex. I'm afraid I got more bad news. I found this on one of those border soldiers I roughed up. L's name's on it.
Then we gotta get out of here.
Let's go.
I can't. I missed an entire cutscene because the game was lagging. Oh god, now I'm gonna see the entire cutscene. Why was the soundbite continuous for that scene? Why aren't these two forced to be synced up? Anyway, it's just Wheeler. About to go Looney Tunes in this roach motel. What did he find? Piece of paper. He didn't realize it was me, I didn't realize it was him. That is the most forgiving explanation. There's a save point here, so you don't have to do that little puzzle again. I should have known that it would lag my game to hell if I tried to activate it. I'm getting a lot of cutscenes now, so the game's lagging a lot. So I finished 2 areas. The first time I found Mayor Bartlett and talked to him about... Hold on, let me actually save the game before I start talking about this. Is the game. My computer is quite fast. The game is very poorly optimized and possibly poorly coded in general. There we go. Some things it just has tremendous trouble doing. Anyway, we found Mayor Bartlett. It's kind of laggy. It won't budge. And accused him of... Is this where I'm supposed to go? Of forgetting about his son, Joey.
God, where the hell are we? I don't know, Wheeler, but we have to keep moving.
And then he died. Got killed by a giant monster after I gave him Joey's watch. Then we met up with what was his name? Dr. Fitch, and accused him of not caring about his daughter Scarlet. And we gave him Scarlet's doll, and then he died. Needlers. After he was killed by a giant monster. Have I mentioned Wheeler is awesome? Infinite ammo, infinite health. He needs a health drink. Certainly have a lot. And now we're at the end of another long nightmare area. Yes, the dodge skill still doesn't work, and the game's being very, very laggy compared to normal. I guess it just doesn't like this area. The dodge works with the knife, it doesn't work with any other weapons. I haven't tested it with guns, but with guns you usually don't have to dodge, because 'cause you're usually far away. The lag is real. Oh, there it goes. Yes, one of these doors. These doors are still cool. And they still theoretically actually work.
Judge Holloway.
Alex!
Hey.
Quick. You get her loose before they start pumping the gas. I'll shut off the valves.
Al, thank God. How did you find me?
We don't have time to talk. I've got to get you out of here.
Hey, the item.
What is that? Where did you get that?
It's Els.
Elle, where is she? Is she okay?
I don't know. I'll find her, though. I promise. She said she took this from you. So I guess you should have it back.
It's not Alex's mom.
Mine. It belonged to Nora.
It's Nora's.
Hey, turn on the gas.
Hey. That little smirk. This is perhaps the purest evidence that Silent Hill is not necessarily evil of anywhere in the game, despite how it looks. You guys like the Human Centipede? So this might be a really hard fight. You're supposed to use the Pulaski axe, I think. I can't block, but I can still dodge. If I'm, you know, not cornered. I can do a quick stand. I just forgot. Let me just drink up some health here. There's the quick stand. I don't know what 2 is. I apparently got it. Oh my god. Yes, that is a butt on the end. The butt actually takes a ton of damage. It's the ideal spot to attack. You're supposed to dodge that attack, but it's so difficult. It's like a free hit on it. Come on, do the tumble attack on me. No! I'm glad these are working, because they haven't been on previous attempts fighting bosses. I don't know which button that is. Oh god, I dropped it. I died. It was dodge. 2 is dodge. 3 is heavy attack. You're supposed to attack its tail for an instant reel, and then if you get the instant reel, you get like a command button that does a ton of damage. This might take several attempts, but I've got a lot of healing items, so it shouldn't be that bad. The combat in this game, it's that was blood, yeah, and it didn't suck my soul out, it just strangled me. This boss's name is Asphyxia, and it's supposed to be themed around strangulation. The previous boss, Scarlet, was themed around bloodletting, and the boss before that, Sepulture, was based around living burial. I know these themes because they are important in the game. So I'm right at the door, that's not too bad. Hopefully I can skip the cutscene.
Judge Hall.
Yep. Hey, I dodged. Oh, I blocked. Oh my god. It's my day. Oh, one. No, dude, I was hitting it. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I'm holding attack, if I'm holding the readiness button, my buttons don't do anything. It seems like one's always the one that gets me killed. That's not true. It was the dodge button earlier that was getting me killed. I was hitting it pretty fast though. So I think if I'm holding multiple buttons, the game kind of freaks out on me. It actually doesn't kill Wheeler. There are like 4 times in the game where it looks pretty certain that Wheeler is dead, but he actually doesn't die. Or rather, he dies based on the player's, based on what the player does. This is the first Silent Hill without a true joke ending. I shouldn't say the first. It does have a UFO ending. You have to make the most irrational decisions possible in order to get the UFO ending. Alright, let's do this right. Out of my way, Wheeler. If I have to just make sure it never grabs me, I'm gonna have a hell of a time fighting this boss.
Judge Hall.
Making this real hard for me. Oh my goodness. I can't remember if it's what button it is right when you land. It's not doing the grab. Whatever. God damn it. I can't do it. Holy fuck. I swear I mash fast as hell, but so many mashing things in this game. This boss just has an instant kill on me. What am I gonna do? Successfully dodging Asphyxia's grapple attempt will leave her tail exposed and vulnerable. I already know this. I can't dodge it because the dodging mechanic is broken, and I can't mash out because the mechanic for mashing out is broken. I can't believe how shitty this is. On the console version, I've never missed this. No, literally, it's the bad PC port. It's not me. I've taken multiple attempts on every single boss. Actually, I think I either took 1 or 2 attempts on Scarlet. Scarlet was really fast. I think I did really well on Sepulture too, actually. I'm gonna try using the knife and try using successful dodging, even if the damage is low. If it didn't take so long between attempts. Buttons aren't unresponsive, it's just that normally when you dodge, you'll get out of the way in time. Like that. Like, that's what normally happens. The knife mechanics appear to be fine. Oh jeez. But every other... Yeah, I blocked it. You see that? What the hell? I literally lost control for a second. I accidentally used the serum. Are you for real? That attack is an instant kill on this boss? I didn't know that. I barely hurt her. Holy fuck. I mean, I'm not that surprised. Well, I didn't know it was an instant kill. I thought it was just high damage. I got the attack really early. That was underwhelming. I thought it'd be all difficult and shit. I thought I'd have to actually... The knife dodging works. But every other weapon, when I try and do dodging, I get hit out of the dodge. And yeah, we just saw Josh. Time to go catch him. So that was really easy once I could actually dodge. I should just use the knife all the time. Holy fuck, the other weapons are broken. I'll just use the knife. It's fine. Final area of the game is really badass. It's pretty long too. It's basically 2 dungeons left. They're right back to back. So if you've played Silent Hill 1, this is the church. And the game just froze. I'm confident we'll still get to see it. I cannot believe how bad this fucking port is working. I'm not like emulating it or anything, I'm playing the PC port. There's my brother Josh drawing on the ground. Let's try aiming at him and see what happens. Blue, like an NPC. I think there's some ammo lying around here, but I really don't care to find it. I hear Josh humming. I really don't care to find it, I say, as I immediately start looking for it. Wait, there it is. Pistol ammo, pistol ammo. So anyway, here's the church from fucking the Order. This is the Order's church. It's fucking scary as hell.
Josh, wait.
Yeah, I won't save with a disc in my inventory. I remember. There's a smog. There's a... yeah, gotta do this. Monster Man, please don't smoke me. Yeah, this is a recurring location in the Silent Hill series. Rifle ammo. God forbid you ever have to go here. So I want to save, but I need to not pick up plates. Wow, still out of shotgun ammo? This church is one of the coolest locations, in my opinion, in the whole series. It's just very scary. It's a very creepy place. I really want to get to the save point without picking up any plates at all. Shotgun ammo. Because I really want to save before I do one of the most important events in the game. God damn it. I forgot how I'm supposed to open all this. I think I went the right way the first time. I think I just didn't look around hard enough. Because I'm all phobic about picking up a plate. Because there are 5 and I have to get all 5 of them. I don't have anything I can put there. The only item I have is serum. Oh, was there a ceremonial dagger thing right at the front? I bet there was, too. I think I remember that. Gotta use my dagger. I actually have organ music, but I guess Alex doesn't hear it. Oh, great. Get it. If I recall correctly, Schism spawns. Perhaps 2. Aha. Holy jizz. Why'd that take so many hits? Just want to go upstairs, fuck plates for a minute. There's the save point. I'm saving over this one, fuck this one. Then I'm saving over my main one. So here's the second important decision I get to make in the game. There are 3. Appears to be someone inside. Maybe they know what's going on around here.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 4 years since my last confession. I don't blame you for ignoring me, Father. I'm not even sure you can help me. I'm lost. I'm so deep beyond the reach of my faith, and I'm seeking further away.
What should you do, or why should God care? I will let chat decide. I don't care if it's laggy. Just tell me when you come up to a decision. Derpty 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 derp. What did you do?
What could you have done that was so terrible?
I took my role as a father and I turned it into a daily chore. Fed him, cleaned him, put him to bed. I treated the dog with more respect. And when I was given a second son, the first might as well have been a stranger sleeping in our house.
Once again, the chat decides. Music stopped. That's kind of weird. There it goes.
I feel that you could start loving your son at any time.
I do love my son, Father. I love both my sons. But I had to make a choice. And the only way to live with that was to make sure my son never loved me. I had to make sure that he would never feel joy or compassion. All the things that make life worth living. You must understand, I was only trying to make things easier for him. And for me. And for this selfishness, I ask forgiveness.
If you truly want forgiveness, then you already have it.
Thank you, Father.
If you go down those two path options, he will automatically
Now I
forgive.
have something for you, Father.
I don't need anything from you. What?
So he leaves before I can even see him leave. And he leaves the first plate, the kneeling man plate. So, if you're keen, blessed is the man who does not tread the path of the wicked or stand in the way of sinners or sit in the seat of mockers. If you are keen, you may have realized that that was my father. If you refuse to forgive him, you get the achievement Angela's Choice. Angela is the character from Silent Hill 2 who was molested by her father and brother. Boog. Joshua taking a picture of himself in our bathroom. Anyway, that is one of 3 events that will affect the ending. What's the Silent Hill game called on Wii? Shattered Memories. It's pretty good. It's worth playing. A candle. This looks out of place. I have a feeling our friend the Schism will be back. I believe Shattered Memories is also on PSP. There he is. Well, there goes my shotgun ammo. Silent Hill Mr. Freeze's Revenge. It's cold. It's a cold game. I've got an unlit candle. It appears this creepy statue was holding a plate. Radios in Silent Hill are quite mysterious. Who wants some? I don't remember quite how this works. There's a picture of a man pursuing a mysterious woman and also a tree. I have to cut one of them. But I don't remember which one. So I guess chat decides which one I cut. Teabag. Or rather, chat decides in order of cutting, since I'll probably have to cut more than one. Man being restrained by the roots from the tree. His eyes are fixed on the woman in the first painting. Ancient dying tree reminds me of the one in the hotel atrium. An alluring woman draped in luxurious silks. She looks vaguely familiar. Left, forward, forward, do 3 backflips, side hop, first frame, you'll jump through the wall. I saw CFG do it all the time. Hey, Plump. Masturbation worthy because of a hot hookup girl. Yeah, actually. Start with the tree, then the woman. Oh, the tree wasn't it. Six bugs. Well, the woman wasn't it. You just suck. Oh, you don't get punished for picking the woman. There we go, it was the man. I got the tree plate. Oh god. Oh jeez, I hate these things. No! Alright, cool. All according to plan. Can't carry anymore! It must be rifle ammo. Yeah, it is. Alright, who wants some? The things were stuck to the wall, actually. That lag, though. This way is just straight up blocked off. So it looks like this is where my adventure comes to an end. First aid kit, they know I'll need it. Got 4 of the 5 plates, and I'm doing great for healing items. A knight being stabbed in the back by an executioner. What did he do to deserve this? Center window has something just below it. Sword plate. Hey! That thing on the ground is quite interesting. We'll see it later. Gee, Mom, why does your video game let you fight 2 Siams? So this is the most dangerous enemy in the game. And this is pretty much the most dangerous scenario in the game. Yikes. Fortunately, they can't attack each other. Not bad. I'm a sharpshooter. Alright, time to play puzzle. Penitence, vengeance, desire, sorrow, sacrifice. Well, I'm pretty sure desire was the tree, right? Sorrow. We got a chalice, a kneeling man, a sword, and a candle. Penance was the one that my father gave me. I'm pretty sure it's the kneeling man. Sacrifice, sorrow, and vengeance. The sword could be vengeance. Sacrifice was the one found in that bug thing. Oh, I got it. First try. Sorrow was the weeping angel. Hey, Daddy! I hope this cutscene doesn't fuck up. His eyes are all bloodshot.
doing here?
I'm here to save Joshua.
Joshua. Can't save him. He needs to get out of here.
Stop giving me orders, Dad. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You hate me. It's okay. I don't blame you.
I don't hate you. I forgot you. A long time ago.
This cutscene will be different whether you forgive him or not, I think.
I never meant to hurt you, son. I had to make a choice. And now I'm paying for it. We all are. After all I've done, you still wear my old dog tags. That must mean something.
What are you talking about? These are mine. I'm a soldier. Just like you wanted.
Alex, you've been in the hospital.
I know. I was wounded in battle.
No. A mental hospital. You've been there ever since the accident.
No. That's not true. I'm a soldier. I protect people.
We had to take you there. After that night. After I gave your brother this.
The ring. It's worth more than $1 million. Probably not really, though.
What did you do? Where's Joshua?
Remember this guy? Separate family ring. Woofer. Game is lagging, can't close. Remember the intro of the game? Remember that guy who wheeled me into the mental hospital? It was my father. Remember he got killed by Pyramid Head? Remember I found his body cut in half in 2 different places in the hospital? The game's intro was foreshadowing. So here's my daddy. He's been cut into 2 pieces. You know what's unsafe? Rolling down the stairs. So Silent Hill is a mining town. And here is a mine that has been dug into the back of the church. We're going deep underground now. We're in the final stretch. Mining equipment doesn't look like it's been used in a while, so you could protect me. Yeah! I look more like a miner when I'm wearing a crowbar. Time to hit the button. Hey, it's our boy Curtis.
Going down. Like a job, soldier. I love what I do. Fixing things. It's my gift. But now, I have direction.
It's important to know who you are.
My spine.
Don't you agree, soldier?
So there's two forced mashing parts here. And my game could just be over because I could be completely unable to mash them. Based on the quality of this port. If the game should ever load, which it won't. The tension's just killing me. Kinda reminds me of the beginning of the game. Getting pulled around. Hey!
So it's hallway.
You should probably call me Margaret. You're so grown up now.
Found Elle. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. You try so hard to raise a child, to instill your values into her. You want her to be her own person, but you hope she'll always remember what's important. Family.
I am strapped to a chair.
What's going on?
Family is the most important thing, Alex. I would do anything to protect them. That's why I sacrificed my daughter.
What?
She's talking about Nora. Not Elle.
The founders. They had good intentions. They left the Order to start a new life in Shepherd's Glen. But they feared the wrath of our God. So they made a pact to keep us safe. All that was required was a small sacrifice. Our children. Once every 50 years, founding families must make an offering to appease the gods. One of our children, flesh and blood, struck down with their own hands.
The Bartlett, Fitch, Holloway, and Shepherd families
I watched the light fade from Nora's eyes as I took her life.
all had to sacrifice one child every 50 years
Protect our family. Protect Shepherd's
Josh.
Glen.
in order to prevent Shepherd's Glen from becoming like Silent Hill.
One of us failed. Lacked the strength to fulfill his duty. Your father.
Where's Joshua?
Don't you see? Because of him, our sacrifices were in vain. The pact with our God was broken. Your father's lack of conviction cursed us all. Was to revive the order which our founders abandoned. The true faith.
By kidnapping? By murdering?
Murdering? I've given you life for rebirth.
And what about Elle? You gonna kill her too?
she's like you, Alex. She still thinks there are such things as good and evil. But there aren't. There is only chaos and good.
Curtis.
Show my daughter the price of disobedience.
That's a circular saw. It's kind of hard to see. A power drill.
Don't. Look. I can help you with all this. There must be another way.
No, Alex. It's time I finished what your father called.
This is gonna be hella anticlimactic if the mashing doesn't work. Constant unavoidable damage. I'm doing my hardest mashing right now. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Fuck, dude, 1, 2, 3, 4. This shit is too hard for me. I got drilled in the eye. Alright, good night. This wood drill bit has been thrust into my leg. And probably the most unrealistic scene of the game. Well, I'll get to it in a second. I was hitting 2 when it wanted me to hit 3. But I couldn't remember which one was 2 and which one was 3. I hope it's the same every time, holy fuck. Please don't make me watch this every time. Please let me skip this. No, dude. Once I get to the chair, let me skip it, please. Please, game. No!
Judge Holloway.
You're not serious. Don't tell me I can't skip this.
You're so grown up now.
Are you for real?
Found Elle.
None of my buttons are doing anything.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
You try so hard
Enter, space, control,
to instill your
backspace,
values
shift, escape.
in people who listen. But you hope she'll
Nothing.
always remember what's important. Family.
None of my clicks. Oh my god, wake me when we finish.
What's going on?
Why?
Family is the most important thing, Alex. I would do anything to protect them.
This is the worst.
Sacrificed my daughter.
That was such a long scene.
What?
How anticlimactic to have to rewatch it potentially repeatedly.
We found us. I had good
This is definitely skippable in the console version.
order to start a new life in Shepherd's Glen. But they feared the wrath of our God. So they made a pact to keep us safe.
I just want it to stop.
All that was required was a small sacrifice. Our children. Once every 50 years, founding families must make an offering to appease the gods.
I will probably cut this out when I upload it.
Flesh and blood, struck down with their own hands.
I feel like I should mention that Mayor Bartlett was tasked to kill his son, Joey,
Fade from one's eye.
by burying him alive. And Dr. Fisk was, Dr. what's it?
Family. Protect Shepherd's Glen.
Dr. Fitch was to kill Scarlet Fitch by
His faith
cutting her up.
lacked the strength to fulfill his duty. Your father.
So those bosses, buried alive,
Where's
cut
Joshua?
up, and then strangulation.
Don't you see? Because of him, our sacrifices were in vain.
Killed the parents by those same, I shouldn't say by those same methods.
Your father's lack of conviction cursed us all.
The parents killed the children, and the children turned into monsters. And the monsters killed the parents. But Judge Hollowell actually got away with not getting killed.
By murdering?
Murdering?
They had to kill in particular ways. They couldn't just shoot the children.
You gonna kill her too?
I've tried to make Ella understand. But she's like you, Alex. She still thinks there are such things as good and evil.
I think your chat's kind of fucked up. What do you mean? I can only look at it in a second.
Chaos and
How is Alex's dad supposed to kill Alex? I don't think we've talked about that one yet. I don't think it's come up.
disobedience.
I like how you immediately default to the idea that Alex's dad was supposed to kill Alex when Joshua was the one who disappeared.
Don't. Look.
What if I could suddenly skip now?
With all this. There must be another way.
Whoa, I just realized the Logitech button in the middle of my controller is an actual button.
It's time I finished what your father called.
Alright, finally. Oh yeah, the bosses be insane if they were like killing bosses, if they were shooting bosses. I hope it's the same button. It's a blue 3. If it's a blue 3, I hit the left button. Yeah. MLG. So anyway, in one of the biggest plot holes of the game, I had a drill bit shoved into my leg for quite a long time, and I'm completely fine. Alex doesn't even have a limp. Like, yeah, I've got med kits, but at the same time, holy fuck. There's an upgraded rifle. I think it's in here somewhere. Bitch. So my inventory's been cleaned out. I still have the serum. That's cool. You get an achievement for getting and using all serums. Layer map. So here's the final region of the game. You can possibly guess what the last boss battle will be. I have no weapons. Oh wait, I've got the ceremonial dagger. That's the only one I need. And there's a save point too. Tetanus would be a bitch. I bet Alex is inoculated. This game is set in relatively modern times. We still don't know what the fuck the accident was. Save successful. Alright, let's examine the body. Okay, I just had the option. There we go. Judge Holloway lied to us all. I'm glad she's dead. Whoa, Alex. Edgelord. Oh, I kept all my first aid kits and health potions. They don't take those away. Thank God. I've been hoarding those. So now I'm officially... I shouldn't say now. Pretty soon I'll be on a timer. And if I take too long, I'm gonna... Elle will be killed. Also, there's a couple of child's drawings hidden around in here. I'm probably not going to find them all. I wonder how I'm doing for those. I'll check right before I get to the last boss area. No one let me forget. Locked. Didn't I go everywhere? What happened there? Didn't go this way. Hey. No. Come on. Stop. Thank you, dodge mechanic. There's a decent chance that that's the last time I'll take damage to this guy before endgame. I should have used the serum. This guy literally has a steel pipe stuck through him. That'll be useful for prying related reasons.
Come here. I'm gonna cut you up, son.
Ow. Can I dodge? I think you're supposed to use charged knife shots sometimes. I think it's pretty good on these guys. Shotgun ammunition, implying I will find a shotgun between here and endgame. I think you can. Sector 3 key. And an MK-23 handgun. That's not the blue steel handgun or whatever it was called. It's not the same handgun that I had. It's like the worst one. It's the original handgun I had. Child's drawing. That's the one I often miss. Reaper cometh. There's this thing called diminishing returns. The new consoles are dramatically better than the previous consoles, but like, literally it can't get much, it can't get, they can only improve it so much from what it is now compared to like PS1 to like PS2. Oh jeez. He was considered dead long enough for this guy to attack me. This guy doesn't kill me. Good lord. So I've still got the separate family ring. Worth $1 million. I forgot you could fight them like this. Seems effective. Slit his fucking throat. I don't know even if last gen when it came out was comparable to high-end PCs. Locked, I don't have the right key. Locked, it won't open.
I don't like this, Dan. We haven't heard from Brian or Paul in a while. There might be a certain thing.
Can I open this door? Oh, you can't pry it open with this weapon.
I'm just saying, it's been a while.
Slit his throat. If they ever get into that reeling state, I deserve that. It's gonna be a smaller gap, yeah. So I think it's here where I'm suddenly on a time limit and the game is freezing. I hope the time's not ticking. There we go.
Curtis, stop!
Yikes. You have to jump over this wall. Took me a little while to figure that out. And then you have to push this thing. If you're not hella fast about this, she will die. I have to pry. So that's one of the more dangerous weapons in the game, but it's not an instant kill.
You're going down.
It might be an instant kill on hard mode for all I know. I will do my best not to get hit. The frame rate. Alright, cool. I've killed the Curtis.
Alex. My mother.
I'm sorry, Elle.
I can't believe this.
We gotta get you out of here. Come on.
I think there are actually items in that room. Lag. Now that streaming is a thing for me, like I just wish more games worked and worked well on PC. Like more and more so I'm beginning to say fuck consoles. Fucking holding us back. Alright, let's see. Took me out of this room. Go back in. It's a first aid kit, health drink. They're really going nuts. Oh, here we go. Every child born of the flesh that bears the filth of the flesh that created it. Excuse me. The lives of unpure, steeped in filth, and their deeds And words spread filth through the world. Even death is not enough to cleanse generations that is filth from the flesh. The only way to ensure these poor souls can live pure lives is to cleanse the flesh from their bodies. Oh, that wasn't what I was looking for. It was kind of a cool read, I suppose. Thank you. A key, room 301. So I did need to come back in here. Let me make quick certainty that there's no items over here. Does he just run through the room to follow me? Looks like it. Yeah, cheaper overall too. It's kind of sad that that's true. People often say the best thing about consoles is the price, but the price isn't really better. Alright, so here's the mechanic that you need L for. A lot of doors you can only get through with 2 people. No noise for her doing it. Weird. The music here is really cool. Music in Silent Hill is always amazing. So, I don't think there's anything. I guess I could go up to there. Top of Sector 2. But I want to use that 301 door first. Ah. A gun! Dude, stop. I need to kill the gun guy. God damn it. These enemies don't appear to... Oh god. 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 Dude, this is not fair. The enemies are not taking turns when one of them has a gun. I discovered an infinite. Alright, cool. Holy fuck. That was dangerous. That was the rifle. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, I cannot procure the rifle from that guy. I have to find my own rifle. Jesus Christ, they weren't taking turns. Enemies are so dangerous if the game wasn't so forgiving to you. I accidentally used a health kit. I wanted to use a potion. But whatever. Ah, my loots. Finally got all my old weapons back. So, I've got the ceremonial dagger, the crowbar, the Pulaski axe, chrome hammer, blue steel, and the M14 assault rifle. And here's the final serum of the game. Don't let me not use that. I think I can go in here too. Appears to be a dead guy. By decree of the Ordained Council, the following have been chosen to serve the will of our Divine Lord. Bunch of names. Remember the penalty, not serving our Lord is death. Do not keep company those who have not faith, for when there is conflict between righteousness and evil, between light and dark. Cool. First aid kit. There's one other item in here. It might take a little bit of searching to find it. I've done everything down there. I've done everything over there. Looks like I've just got to go through Sector 1 and I'm good. L's pathfinding is kind of bad, which can be catastrophic. Can literally be a run ender. She is not immortal like Wheeler now. She can die. Wheeler cannot die. I can't tell if she's following me right now. Theoretically, she should go under here once I open it. Oh, there she is. I've literally had the game... I've had to stop here because she wasn't near the gate. Here it appeared that she just teleported towards it, but literally I just held it open and nothing happened for like a super long time. And I couldn't find her anywhere. She like disappeared. Elle can like despawn. That was weird, but whatever. Aha, here we go. The police marksman rifle. This is the actual best weapon in the game. It replaces the M14. It's pretty incredible. First aid kit. Shotgun ammunition. All members of the Order must have fully committed themselves to the purpose of their beliefs, activities, and faiths. The Mother Circle is considered to be the founding group of the Order. The name of the founding group is the Mother. Any second generation group hived off the Mother. Any third generation group stemming from the Mother. High Council has set in place a tool for all within the Order to make use of. Purpose of the High Council shall be to aid in the process of group formation as needed, act as governing body in matters pertaining to the Order as a whole, and be judge, jury, if asked to settle disputes. All decisions made by the High Council are binding. Presenting your case before the Council implies your acceptance of their decision. Those seeking mediation must contact the scribe. The High Council should be called in to preside over disputes within a group to hear complaints and accusations of inappropriate acts, abuse of power by leaders, and any other complaints that are deemed worthy of preserve public image or internal integrity of the Order. The nature of the disciplinary action will be decided at the discretion of the High Council. These actions shall contain, but not be limited to, assignment of manual labor, persecution of an individual member, banishment of an individual member, and banishment of a group. If an individual member wishes to leave the Order, they are required to bring their request to the High Council. Once you're in the Council, you're in it for good, basically, or in the Order. IL. Out of my way. Hey, it's Wheeler! Hey, it's Wheeler! He has some knives stuck in his chest, and the game is frozen. There are 2 first aid kits here. Immediately around Wheeler. One first aid kit restores like slightly over half your health. If the game wasn't frozen, we'd see what Wheeler was like. Here we go. Give him medkit, or he's too far gone. You get to keep the medkit if you don't give it to him. I gave it to him though. I'm a nice guy. Have I? Yeah. I've done absolutely everything.
You need to get him out of here.
What about you?
I can't. Not without Joshua.
Be careful. I can't lose you too.
Alex's face. Wheeler might actually be immortal based on the events of this game. It's not quite explained how the cult found him, but seeing as the last thing that happened to him was he's fucking pulled up by asphyxia, it can be presumed that Silent Hill was just like, fucking, we got no business with this guy, and spat him out without killing him, or even hurting him. Which is pretty weird to think about. That monster was supposed to kill, Judge Holloway. I think I've gotten all the child's drawings that I actually got. I don't think there are any more left in the game. So I'll look at those in a second. Interesting noises here. Which one is this? Alex mentions right at the beginning of the game that he can hear the ocean behind behind one of the doors. And right now I can hear the ocean. It's kind of cute. I thought that was a specific door that gave you the same message, but I can't seem to find one. Oh, I don't want to be here yet. But that one little hallway. Sounded like the ocean. Anyway, let's have a look at all our objectives. Find Joshua. That was a map. Where the fuck was that? Drawings. Hold on. I've got to sneeze. Never mind, I don't. Where is Steven, Mommy? He can't play and I'm sad. You mustn't ask, my darling. Steven has been bad. Billy, Two, and Sally, did they do something wrong? I'm afraid it's true, child. All your friends are gone. This is the kids under the, Unfortunately, they don't look as good as they should. I don't know what's wrong with the textures. All your friends are... All the fucking kids are underground. Beware of he who took them. He goes by many names. The boogeyman, the shadowed one. But all are he the same. The little lying children with souls selfish and small will find their wriggling tongues cut out and nailed to his wall. And if they take what is not theirs, there can be no doubt. They'll stretch their skin until it snaps and all the blood drains out. Child, you must obey your parents, do everything they say. Little ones who do otherwise he tortures in the flames. That doesn't rhyme. You are your brother's keeper, remember it always, or else the boogeyman will change. Do not cry aloud at night. Stay hidden in your bed, or the boogeyman from Silent Hill will chop off your head. The bunny seems to be flailing about in the water. A family of bunnies. 3 bloody bunnies. Joshua writes that poem. Perhaps. Perhaps Joshua writes it, or perhaps Silent Hill writes it. I might have been missing a couple pages. I don't know because, you know, they're designed so you can't tell when some are missing. Now Joshua's a little creep. Anyway, we're gonna find him. We're gonna find Joshua. What is Pyramid Head's relationship to Silent Hill? Pyramid Head is one of the deities described in Silent Hill's order. He is the Punisher. I've got to light these up. he carries out the punishing. Pyramid Head is only in this game and Silent Hill 2. He's not in any of the other Silent Hill games. There are like 8. Either 8 or 9, I don't remember. Does this door go anywhere? I don't remember. Door is locked. Oh, I think this opens when I solve this puzzle. So right now I'm lighting up some fucking illuminated window things. All is about to be made clear. So no one blink. I probably won't need the knife again, so I'm switching to the rifle. Only 4 bullets? I had more than that. Maybe I didn't actually, because I fought those 2 Siams. We, the family Bartlett, in order to ensure our continued protection and prosperity, do enter into this holy contract with our God, accept our duties as executioner of law, and willingly consign our child to the earth in God's name. So the Bartlett family had to kill Joey Bartlett and bury him. We, the family shepherd, in order to ensure our continued protection and prosperity, blah blah blah, accept our duty of master of arms, and willingly consign our child to the water in God's name. The shepherd child was to be drowned. We, the family Fitch, in order to ensure our continued protection, accept our duties as performer of rites, consign our child to the knife in God's name. The family... This one's Holloway, right? Family Holloway, keeper of lore, willingly consign our child to the noose, to asphyxiation. Oh, there are 3 exits to this room. So that one just goes nowhere. So this is how you know all of this works. Prescription pad from Dr. Fitch. You must have stood here during the last ritual. So this one is Dr. Fitch. His role is the the performer of rites, and he had to kill his child by cutting them up. Let's do this. I think this is the correct configuration. So the body, and then the earth, and then the air for the 3 ways that they were killed. Right? I don't remember. Let's turn the outer ring some. I don't quite remember how this all works. Damn it, dude, I gotta figure this out. The eyeball, what's the eyeball mean? Is this right? I'm helpless right now. I don't know what a lot of these symbols are supposed to be. Oh, rings have locked in place. We'll take a look at it. A lot of the puzzles in this game are kind of hard, but there are only so many ways they can be wrong. Yeah, the body, water, and earth seemed right. So this was Fitch, and his duty was the fucking performer of rites, which for some reason is the eye. That's Bartlett, which was something. And this is Keeper of Records or something, whatever, which was air. Anyway, that was the 3 ones that weren't me. So here's the Shepherd family. We were to be drowned. And our role was Keeper of Arms. So there's that. Time out while I try this door again, just out of novelty. That's not the door I wanted to try. That door just appears to go nowhere. Let me go ahead and juice up with the last serum. No, that seems like a waste. I hope it lags here and not later. That's all I gotta say. This is the only battle where dodge with guns will actually matter. Plus I'm gonna be going all out with my weapons. Fitch family. This must be the altar where Dr. Fitch put Scarlet after he dismembered her. Theodore Fitch, Rose Fitch, Rusty Fitch, Scarlet Fitch. This has been going on for 4 generations. It's supposed to be Nora was brought after Judge Holloway suffocated her. Anne Holloway, Ernest Holloway, Lawrence Holloway, Nora Holloway. What's this one? It's the Bartletts. Bartlett sacrificial altar. Mayor Bartlett laid Zoe's dead body after they buried him alive. That doesn't make any sense. They just dug him up again. Helen Bartlett, Charles Bartlett, Patricia Bartlett, Joseph Bartlett. And last but not least, Shepherd Sacrificial Altar. There are 4 names written on the plaque. Daniel Shepherd, Thomas Shepherd, Rebecca Shepherd, Alex Shepherd. So you're right. The entire game leads you to believe that your brother Joshua was sacrificed. But I am the one to be sacrificed. And my parents were unable to sacrifice me. Even though they treated me like shit. Flashback.
What's the matter?
Get dressed.
All the kids who were sacrificed were about Josh's age, actually.
What are you doing here, Alex? That freak if he finds out.
Give that to me. Someone will see us.
No!
It's okay. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
Why are we here, Alex? What's going on?
What's the matter? You scared?
Oh no, I'm cool. It's just... Dad never lets us out on the lake.
Not you, anyway. Dad thinks you're a little baby who can't do anything on his own.
Oh, yeah? Then why'd he give me this?
Don't
What
show
is
anyone,
that?
not even Alex.
Dad's ring. But he told me not to show you, so I guess that makes me cooler.
Let me see it.
No!
What a piece of crap.
It's not. It's worth more than $1 million. That's why Dad gave it to me. Give that back! Give that back! Come on!
Josh! Josh!
Do you know what you've done?
It was an accident.
This is not the way it's supposed to be. I chose you. Now you've ruined it for all of us.
save him. I can save him. I can save him. He's okay.
So Josh drowned when I was supposed to drown. Oh god. Well, there goes that. Oh god. Joshua loved his spiders. I invited everyone to that Steam group, by the way. Dro. Every single person on my buddy list. I hoard ammo so much that this fight is kind of underwhelming. I think you need to do the final blow with the ceremonial dagger. Here we go. Did I do it? Found him.
Sorry, Josh. Never meant for this to happen. Here, buddy. Take this. God.
My ending. I got the happy end.
You're okay.
Yeah, I think so. Oh. What did you see in there?
What I needed to.
Got like 7 first aid kits. Come on. They can walk. The Big Rig Alex costume. That's the outfit. My last save was after I saved what's-his-face. I think his survival was never revealed in the main outfit. In the main outcome. I didn't know about this for a long time, but there's an after credit scene you get if you get all the child's drawings. There are 17 child's drawings in the game, I think. I don't think I've ever gotten them all. No, I definitely haven't. The song is alright. We're already at special thanks? Wow. Quack Phi Ho. Cool name. There's a little bit of stuff still. Yeah, Alex was supposed to be sacrificed, but his dad never did it. At some point before Alex was supposed to be sacrificed, he accidentally killed his brother by drowning, and it fucked everything up. It's sort of left ambiguous whether killing Alex at that point would have solved everything or not. No, he chose Alex to sacrifice. Alex was the one to be sacrificed. No one was ever going to kill Josh. Alex killed Josh on accident. He chose Alex to be tried to sacrifice. Yeah, then Alex was committed to a mental institution. Ah, yes. Very special thanks to me. I love when credits thank me. That's sort of... It's not clear whether killing Alex would have fixed things, but regardless, Alex was never killed by his father. After losing his other son, he might have had no heart to do it, or things might have just been screwed up from fucking me killing the Joshua. Or maybe Alex's father could have done it sooner, I don't fucking know. Kind of fun fact, the reason my parents treated me so shitty is because they wanted me to hate them. Oh god. Josh, don't let me fall.
Josh! Josh!
Don't let me fall.
Don't let me fall!
Josh was the apparition of Silent Hill in this game. Oh yeah, I got the new outfit. Big Rig Alex. The different outfits are really cool. I guess there's 7 endings. One of them is young Alex, which is the Alex that appears in flashbacks, which is kind of cool. Anyway, Dr. Fitch and Mr. Bartlett both ridiculously spoiled their kids, knowing that they were going to eventually kill them. And both, I think Holloway, I don't remember what Holloway did, but my parents kept me fucking super arm's length and tried to never love me because they thought it would make it easier to kill me. But it's kind of interesting, like fucking, you know your child is going to die. How do you treat them? There's 4 families in this game, and they all do it a little differently. Ironically, the 2 families that give their children everything, the Bartlett and Fitch, their monsters kill the parents. Spare the rod, spoil the child, maybe. I could try and shoot for another ending right now, but it would take a while. I don't really want to. I'd have to play the other file where I... For the most minimum effort to still get a different ending. I don't remember if my ending will change if I don't give the health back to, what's his face? Forrest Whitaker. Deputy Wheeler. But I have to go forward from when I spared... I'd have to beat the game from when I fucking forgave my father to get one ending. And then I'd have to get from where I had mercy on my mother, not have mercy on her, and then do another save where I forgave and didn't forgive my father. And then there's a final ending there. Wait, how does this work? There must be a few more based on fucking... There must be one ending where it doesn't matter if you give the health to Wheeler. But I don't remember which one. There is no dog ending. The UFO ending is don't show mercy on mother, don't forgive father, but then still try and wrap Wheeler back up. Which I guess some people could get. Just no mercy on your parents, but treat other people kindly. Anyway, that was fun. Give me a second here while I switch gears.